Hello everybody, welcome back to more Wizard of Legends. We are playing a whippy vine kind of guy. Got basically everything we have is going to be vine related, and I threw a chance to poison foes on our relics. Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much just see what they do here. All of them just, they root them in place, so we're going to be having a very root-focused build with a chance to poison. I believe the ultimate version of our Q poisons. Maybe the basic version does too. We'll find out. But first things first, we're going to be able to really root people in place. Like, it's going to be really, really frequent. So if we are playing safe, there shouldn't be a huge reason why melee enemies get to us. In fact, I'd feel pretty embarrassed if we started to take like too much damage. Okay, some of these guys don't care though. All right. I take it back. It won't be... If this guy, you know, gets to us, that's a different story. He doesn't care about our roots at all. He doesn't care where we came from. He doesn't care about our roots, where we grew. Ooh. But, like, being able to lock these boys down would be delightful. Okay, so yeah, that definitely left a little bit of a poison trail for us. Why is it not poisoning him? Is he immune to poison because he's an earth creature? Oh god, we got randomized a really awful start. Or did we get randomized an amazing start? The best idea, or the best deal, would have probably been to just not get earth rolled at all. But if we have to get an earth roll for floors, I guess makes it first hit of the day. Makes it a little bit easier on us to get it first. Because then maybe our power curve is gonna, be a little bit skewed. Oh. If the hardest part of the run is the beginning, that would be good for our power spike. I don't know if that will necessarily be the case, though. I don't believe there's really any more vine moves in the game. So, I mean, there's like maybe one or two, maybe. Oh, we got reflected. We're so screwed. We couldn't get out of that. That is a problem. We're going to have to be really careful about that now. Huh. So that shield just completely reflects anything? That is a problem. That is a problem. Oh, we're not going to be able to use our special here. Increase your armor for each relic held. Not using your mechanic. Causes the next one to be crit. Charge signature does more damage. Can no longer be interrupted. That just... It seems to happen so much that I'm going to go for it. Is it really that good of a move? Good of a relic, rather? I don't necessarily know. But it really feels like... There's some situations where you feel like you gotta move out and you didn't, and it kind of like interrupts your entire flow because you think you still have something, but it's on cooldown. Oh, I can't stand to see it not get used, so I'm just gonna throw it out. Throw it through the portal. If that worked, that'd be real neat. Also unnecessary a program. Oh. Do we have anything that breaks projectiles? Okay, our bola. Maybe our whip? It kind of looked like our whip did too for some reason. Oh. Good vine. And by that I mean bad vine. Oh. Once again, like I need to make sure we don't just run through enemies with our vines. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, go. It doesn't make sense. We can't dash through enemies that are attacking. That needs to stop. Oh, missed him with vine. But if we can get him poisoned, I wonder if that is enough to... the bullets don't do that much. If the poison is enough to stun him when he is, available to be stunned. Oh, we get the Nox token again. Is it my birthday? Just dip out of this floor at full health and call it a day. I don't really want to spend very much time in the Earth realm. So if we could book it out of here pronto, I'd be in favor. That could have gone real bad. All right. Come on. Just, it would. Oh, it'd be so sad to waste it. They are not taking any damage from the poison. That's sad. I think that we'll see a power spike. For sure. Unless fire is good against earth, or air is good against earth, I don't really know. Really should look into that by now, don't you think? Yeah, Rito, you should know that. Okay. You don't need to say it also. How dare you? Little Deku boys. They even sound a little bit like the Deku creatures. I wonder if they're an homage. They're not so close that I'd be like, that's a rip-off of that Deku. Also, like, who cares? What's the difference between an homage and a reference? Or like an homage and a reference, I guess? Is there a difference between that? Hold on. Is there a difference between an homage and a reference? Deal double damage, take double damage. Signature charge. Rate and decay are... Okay, reduce... Increase dramatically. Rate and decay are increased dramatically. But the damage is reduced. But... it doesn't do that much damage anyways. I'm going for that. That sounds kind of curious, because we're not really doing it for damage. We're doing it for the, just for the ability to stun. But the decay rate is pretty massive too. But if we could get Surefire Rocket... Oh, if we could get Surefire Rocket so our rate doesn't decay at all. That's a dirty run waiting to happen. And not just because it's poison, which is effectively just dirt water. Right? So we should be able to, like, really... If we couldn't before, we really can now keep people in place. Keep them in their place. But we... Oh, you know, we're going to really want to get an extra move, because... with this decay, we need to be doing something at pretty much all times to be stacking up. We can't... I don't think we can get our signature. Oh. We're going to stay on theme. We're going to. Increase rippling duration and distance. That is indeed the truth. Oops. Or maybe if we could just, like, hit a lot of enemies, that would be good enough. Oh. You know, I'm loving it. I like this build. I'm always a fan of these more themed builds. If there's any kind of, like, theme-type builds you guys want to see, let me know. I will take it into consideration. I won't definitely do it. If it sounds fun, I'll probably do it, though. Gain a shield every time a charged signature is not activated and times out. Weird. What? Armor for each relic. Taking damage that would defeat you. Gain a full signature charge. Briefly need to defeat. None of those are really exciting me. I'm curious about that every time you don't use your signature thing. That could be kind of interesting. Kind of cute. You know what? Our signature's definitely not, like, that valuable against bosses here. So it looks like they maybe either can't be poison or poison is not that great for them. God, I wish I knew what this did before I picked it. Reduce cooldowns by half, but deal less damage. Does that make our poison do less damage when it happens? I feel like it probably doesn't. So... God, this is such a strange run. I'm into it. This might not work very well. And I'm fine with that. I'm willing to accept that. Deal less damage. Is our signature charge based off of damage or just, like, amount hit? Okay, we got him poisoned. Doesn't do very much. Huh. It is fun to be able to, like, throw out our stuff like crazy. But, oh my god, we can't gain enough charge to use our special! That is a problem. This should be the hardest boss, but... like, we'll be doing, I don't know if it's... oh, double. Oh. God, this move. Delete it. Oh, this is hard. This is really rough. I'm probably going to take one of those, like, deal double damage, but take double damage type things. He doesn't even care about me. He doesn't even care. Oh, we are, like, how weak can you get? I wouldn't have taken it if I knew what it did. I'll be 100% honest. And I think it's maybe good in that case that I didn't know what it did, because it's a cause for experimentation. Because I'm kind of liking how many times we can, like, zip around. We can, I don't know, I feel like we can move pretty smoothly. That's gonna be nice. Nothing that really takes our brain. Of course, we're going to a fireplace. Going to the Fireland. The Fire Nation attacked. Somebody here? Okay, so we are at least we're doing neutral damage. We take neutral damage. That's fine. I think I can work with this build. I think I can work with it. I don't hate it. It's not thanks I hate it territory. There's definitely going to be like a weird learning curve to how we're supposed to be handling things. Because we're going to leave threats on the field for a long time. But we inflict a lot of hit stun. We root and inflict a lot of heat stun, but we can't kill very fast. This is not a speedrun build. I'll tell you that much. We just need to hit as much as possible. Hopefully, poison is not affected by the damage down. That's kind of, I'm banking on that a little bit. Run. This guy don't care about our stuff. But Surefire Rocket would be a big banger, a banger supreme of the highest order. Look at that. See, I'm into it. I'm into it. I don't care that it kind of sucks in a way. I'm into it. Because we're already at a point of this game. Like, I've played it before and I'm, familiar with this stuff. Reduce cooldowns by half, but receive. Oh, no, we don't want that one. I don't know. I don't love any of that. We're at a point already where beating the game is not like a surprising occurrence, and we're really, really at the beginning of this new version of the series. So probably would be not a bad idea to make sure we have some challenge yet. And that being said, like, I'm not even really having that hard of a time today. It's pretty easy to stay safe on this build. We don't do a lot, but they can't get to the position where they do a lot. This is just so rare. Rare they can get out an attack unless they have super armor. Bosses will be the bane of our existence. And that's fine. As soon as I said that, we started, like, really beefing it. Okay. I don't love Shattering. I don't love Shattering Strike. Let's ignore that. I don't hate it. Surefire Rocket. Relic activates when taking damage at low health. Reduce cooldown. Prevents burn. Signature no takes longer to charge, but can be used twice in a single charge. That does not seem like what we are going for. I think we're going to leave this floor without buying anything, to be honest. Depends on what is in our third shop. I might go for something from Nox, but nothing screamed useful to me. I don't want to just get something for the sake of getting something. Oh. This... Conjure an agent of lightning that assaults foes with a stream of lightning. You know what? Yeah. Let's try that out. Get him, gang. So anything that increases the amount of agents, I'll be cool with that. This is just a nice way to increase our damage without having to be in the fray. Oh. God. Also, I don't know if my my summoned agents get their damage reduced or not. It almost seems like they might not. Oh! Problem. We need health. We gotta buy. We gotta buy. That was pretty grim. Pretty dang grim. What do you got for me? Boost of armor, lose gold when you're hit. I'm gonna say sure. I know that we probably shouldn't have this. It's really way too early in the run to go for it. It's not a good idea. The end. There's no defense really. It's just I want to get some armor. Uh-oh. My posse didn't make it in with me. Excuse me, can we get some armor? I believe I traded all of the gold that I'm going to receive for the rest of my life for some armor. Okay. There's a lot going on. We just got to make sure that we know where we're at. And we know who's able to make it to us. Because we gotta do a lot of vining. It's like a weird summoner build. Oops. And I'm digging it. But it is also bad. And I also hate it. But I love it for the same reasons I hate it. Because it's not my normal way I would want to play. Reduce cooldowns. Wait, do we have reduced cooldowns or just reduced? Reduce cooldowns by half but deal less damage. Okay, yeah. Increased damage but signature can no longer be charged. Significant chance to evade attacks but receive double damage. There's something to it. There's something to it, but I don't think we have the build to make it work. Oh, what did I do that for? I just don't think that that's the build we've got. There's one that can swing that, to be honest. Can our ads, our familiars, poison enemies? Do they get the same application of that effect? Nobody will enter my hallway. If we go for Nogs, then the evasion... Grasp all foes within an area, because that's what we need. We need to be able to root enemies more. It's definitely not the fact that we need more damage. Nobody can move anyways. What was I talking about? If we evade attacks, we won't take the gold damage, per se, or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me, what is this, chaos? Ha! Still waiting on that surefire rocket. I think so. full minute to kill a regular enemy. That's a lie. But it feels that way. Can it really be a lie if it feels true? If it feels true? Huh. Yes, it can. It's the boss? Not the boss. Some of the boys while they're in here. So they do like to go for my ads. I do like that. That helps. My gold! My fight money! Oh boy. We haven't found our basic shop yet. So we do have the health potion sitting waiting for us. If we want it. We should be throwing our bola more. Oh! What? The what? The no thanks. Here's our shop. No! Permanently wrong. Wrong in all scenarios. Get him, gang. Oh, too far away. Well, I mean, we're gaining gold. What a low bar that is. Our gold is going up. What the hell? Oh, okay. There's still a shop. All right. I was gonna say, it seems like when we went all the directions. Oh, man. Hola! Movement speed every time Arcana is used. Speed increase for each Arcana on cooldown. That could be interesting. Rainbows. Nah, just straight up. Alright, if we have enough money for that, we'll check it out. I don't know how good it is. Oh. Honestly, like, to a point, like, I don't know how much movement speed up we really want. Definitely seems like we're getting most of our damage from our summons, which does not surprise me, because that makes me think that they are not getting a damage reduction, which I'm all about. And I will pick that up, but it's not really that special. Anything that gives us dodges? Nope. Okay, I think we can make some value out of that, for sure. A little bit of floor left. I don't know if it's really, like, enough to care about. Alright. Question is, do we want the dang boots where we're going to take double damage, but have a chance to dodge? Increase your damage, but signature can no longer be charged. That might not be dumb, but I just, like... In fact, it's probably good because we're not really getting value from our signature. Increase damage with shops, prices are increased. There's 2 floors left, and I want the surefire. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret that. Unless we get the thing that makes it so there's an item in the game that makes you dodge every single... wait. That increases... anything that increases your evasion, but I believe there's something that, like, heals you when you evade or something crazy like that. There's something in the game that's just dumb with evasion. OP. Okay, we're gonna just pretty much be relying on our familiars to be doing some extra damage here. All right, run. Just don't get greedy. We cannot get greedy. Oh, I just got greedy. Oh. She doesn't sound like she hates it. Oh. Sucks. Completely, like, undodgeable with Screen Shake on. Gotta add. You know what? The Nogs is kind of seeming pretty good. I'm not hating it. I'm really not hating it. Good build? Question mark? Good build? Heroic leap! Right. I'll keep it in my inventory and never use it. Alright, what about... Is Earth weak against this, or is Earth strong against this? I feel like Fire was strong against him. We won't know until we actually run into an air enemy. I'm liking the movement speed up. It's feeling pretty smooth. I mean, we're using spells all the time. So we're moving pretty quick. Please, I want Surefire Rocket or something to let me cheese with my newfound crazy evasion. Crevasion. The thing I'm thinking of is actually, there's an item that makes it so you dodge everything that would be a crit. And there's also something that makes all enemy attacks crits. Which seems like that can't possibly be right? Crit chances increase for you and all enemies. Increased damage but lowers the activation speed of all arcana. Triple dash but lowers your movement speed. Let's be dumb! That's what I'm thinking of. Crimson Clover and dodge all crits. There is a very small chance we can become nigh unkillable. We went too far. But crits are like garbage for us. I just realized that I'm building the stupidest build ever, and if we win this run, I'm a god. That's what I've determined. Because crits are not that valuable for us, because we do such garbage, mostly poison damage. But if we do get that thing that lets us dodge crits, then this run is unstoppable. Like, we might as well just have won already. We are charging up our special quite a bit faster. So the crits must be doing something nice. I think the movement speed is helping me more than anything else, though. Wow! God, I love that. Okay, we're getting hit. Getting hit bad. This is a problem. This is a problem, this run. I might win despite it, though. The good news is we have a lot of distractions for the enemies. Like, they are either rooted or distracted. So that is really nice. Oops. Whip him. Potency of your poison goes up. That sounds great. $175. I'd love it. Gotta play it safe for one room. Final Vine now becomes a piercing tendril that strikes foes multiple times. I'd like that, but the chances of us getting it seem really low. We have 100% clear. Oh, hell. Gotta fight the boss. I don't know if we'll come out with a net gain of money. Huh. Maybe we will. Like, things are looking good. Those wondering, by the way, you can only have a certain number of familiars of a single type on the screen, so I can't just be spamming them and have a million. There are things that increase the amount you can have, though. But the reason I am spamming the familiar move, I'm proud of myself there, dang, is just because I'm not sure if they're up or not, if I've got them on cooldown. Let's increase the potency of our poison. Why not? Did we get something here? We did. Alright. One more shop where we could potentially... Or I guess we're going to get Nox as well. 2 more potential situations where we could get some really wonky things happening. This build is somehow functioning. It's definitely functioning. But it's so strange. I bet you our damage is going to go up quite a bit. The big question is, does poison count towards signature charge? My guess is no. Dumb. Big dumb. Rito did the big dumb. What kind of damage is poison doing? Seems nice. I don't know if it can crit either. My guess is no. My guess is, like a lot of other games, status effects are not affected by your damage. I feel like it's like a flat thing. Which works well for us if we do have a damage downgrade, you know. Deal double damage, but receive double damage. Increase armor, but store prices are increased. Reduce max health, but increase max health for each enemy defeated. I think we're going to go for double trouble. Though the store price increase is, like, in theory, a no-brainer, because there are no more shops left after this one. So we should definitely be doing that. However, wouldn't it be fun to do double damage? We're going to die, like, in one hit if we go for that. And we get crit? Oh my god. Somebody end me before I make this stupid decision. Loving that bola. Deal double damage. We would be able to throw out so many of these, and our poison is upgraded, but... Uh-oh. Big evade. Oh, stupid. Stupider. I'm taking all my damage from the spikes in this room, and they are stationary. Let me point that out. What's that? Oh! Duh! Oh, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Just take it. Don't let him do anything. Duration of buff arcana. We don't have any buff arcana. Damage and movement speed is increased while signature arcana is charged. Not going to work for us. Signature charges faster low health. That's something. This relic reduces cooldowns, but reduces signature charge rate. I mean, it's not bad for us, per se, but nothing is going to be as good as this health potion. Gotta say. Alright. Alright, moment of truth. Do we go crazy? Or do we play smart? Hello, it is me, Stupid. Nice to meet you. What have I done? What have I done? We're so screwed! Like, it's not even funny how screwed we are. We have to play so careful. I regret nothing. If we lose, we lose. Like, I don't really care. Like, I would like to win, but my goal number one is to have fun. First and foremost is fun. We're doing a respectable amount of damage for the first time in our run. Oh, there's that. Oh, get out. Root and run. Root and run. Bosses are going to be rough. That is something I'm well aware of. Holy crap. Problem. For sure. Alright. We're so screwed. We bought the potion already, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, Nelly. I have made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. I was hoping we would make it to the boss. Oh! But that was a pipe dream. We did a big dumb. Did a big dumb. Lesson learned. When you take double damage, extra crits, you're gonna have a really bad time. Like, a really bad time. Let's go up here and buy a couple of things. Oh, God. Projectiles move slower. Cool. Resistance to air-based attacks. Chance that an item purchased in the Chaos Trials will be free of charge. Cool. Elemental resistance to a limit when taking damage from an attack in the same element. What? Chance to release a Breaking Twister when using basic arcana. Sounds fun. All rogues and archers have their spells limited. Weird. Hover over pits, that seems bad. That's slow. Alright. You know, wait. We really should be buying this stuff. This stuff is my jam. Next time. Players and enemies are defeated in one hit? What on earth? Significantly lowers cooldowns for players and enemies, but also increases enemy damage and speed. Gain resistance to all the elements. Any elemental enemy can appear on any stage. That's cute. I like that. Gain resistance to all of the elemental attacks, but any elemental enemy can appear on any stage. That seems good though. Like, maybe that could end up being bad in a weird combination scenario, but I love it. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I made an oops, but I'm going to own up to it. That's fine. We'll probably tone down some of the risk we take for a little bit, but dang, I love me the Nox vendor. That is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Subscribe for more Wizard of Legend. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Retromation to catch me streaming games. Join the Discord, link in the description if you want to just talk about Wizard of Legend, other games on my channel, or any freaking thing you dang well want. Thank you. See you next time.